Salamu alaikum ya jamaa. Salamu alaikum. Salamu.
As leaders across the world are grappling with geopolitical and humanitarian challenges facing the world today, members of Majlis Ansar, the elder forum of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat of Nigeria, are gathered here at Akure, Ondo State, Nigeria, for their 49th National Ijtema Convention to chart the pathway for peace and security and harmony in our divided world. The Ijtema commenced on 22nd through 24th August 2025 with the theme, Listening to the Voice from the Wilderness to Avert Third World War. In his welcome address, the Sadar Al-Haji Dauda Raji Sahib urged the participants to leverage the convention to reflect on their faith, obedience, and trusting in Allah, reading out to them the inspiring goodwill message from Hazrat Khalifa to Masih V and worldwide head of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, Hazrat Mirza Masrur Ahmad, may Allah be his helper, who stated that
you are convening at a time when the world is passing through a period of profound crisis marked by widespread unrest, economic instability, and an increasing decline in moral values. In such circumstances, a believer's attention must turn towards self-reformation. Strive to create a pious and loving atmosphere within your homes, where the worship of Allah, the Almighty, and high moral conduct are cherished. It is your fundamental duty to safeguard your children from the negative influences of modern society and to firmly attach them to the blessed institution of Khilafat, which serves as a spiritual sanctuary in these turbulent times.
the high point of the convention was the symposium presided by the Amir Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat of Nigeria, Al-Haji Alatoye Folorunsho Aziz Sahib, and flanked by the chairman, Ondo State Muslim Pilgrim Welfare Board, Al-Haji Adam Chandi, who represented the governor of Ondo State, amid other government officials and traditional and religious leaders. In his address, Amir Sahib declared that
His Holiness Asrat Mirza Masrur Ahmad Ayadullah Ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz has said that the Third World War seems inevitable. And so what we need to start looking at is how to prepare ahead of the war, try to see how we survive during the war, and after the war, how we also keep on surviving on account of remaining as a good citizen of the world.
the theme lecture was delivered by Muallim Muhammad Waiz Akboyin Sahib, who said,
The Uzur Akdas, Adallah Ta'ala bin Nasr al-Aziz, Azamila Masur Ahmad, has also written letters to world leaders, including the Pope, the United Nations General Secretary, and presidents of nuclear nations, urging them to lead with justice and compassion rather than pride, power intoxication, and ego, in a bid to avert the much-dreaded Third World War.
various guests took to the podium to express their impressions.
Ondo State, I need the peace. Ẹ wá invite governor wá síbí lẹ́yìn, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ wá sọ wá dá lórí peace. Tí ó bá sí peace, kò sí governance. Alhamdulillah.
If you can sit round together and dialogue together, reason together, we resolve it and we have peace. I know that.
Upon this, we shall establish our relationship, and especially in Ondo State, both Christians and Muslims, we are brothers.
Other key features of the convention were a series of lectures that included the concept of God in Islam, reality or rationality, delivered by Murabbi Abdulmujib Ayuba Sahib, and Serving Humanity as Worship, the Legacy of Islam in Community Development, presented by Sadar Majlis Khudam Ahmadiyya Nigeria, Abdul Rakib Akintude Akinyemi Sahib. Others were heard talks on prostate enlargement, symptoms, complications, and treatment, facilitated by Dr. Muslihuddin Fawale Sahib, and healthy aging, medical guidance on graceful living, presented by Dr. Mansour Adebayo Akindele Sahib. The convention also featured a series of educational competitions on Quran recitation, quiz, chanting of Qasida, and speech contest. Others were sporting events including football, 100 meters race, power pool, table tennis, concentration race, an interactive session on marital intimacy, discrepancies and solution was facilitated by the Rishtanata matrimonial team. The closing session featured appraisal of the Ijtema, distribution of prizes, closing remark, and prayer led by the Amir Sahib. The convention recorded a total of 4,150 participants across the country, while 1,841 joined the proceedings online.
This year's National Ijtema concluded on the crucial note that only through fulfilling the requirements of fear of God and absolute justice can peace be established and world war averted. Yunus Omatayo reporting for MTA Nigeria Studios.